Hey Ricky, how's it going?
Good. So I decided I'm gonna try to get stuff done today since you can't seem to get anything done.
I haven't done anything all week, yeah. So
So
what are you gonna do?
we're gonna finish assembling the engine today. It will be complete by today, which I don't
Okay.
think is that lofty of a goal. I think the hard part's done. It's pretty much we just got the front cover, the water pump, oil pan, and then manifold. And
Yep.
I think that pretty much be
Pretty
it.
much, yeah. So we gotta clean up some parts, and so you're gonna put the timing cover on and the water pump. Got a new water pump.
Yep.
We found all the hardware. Everything's laid out. So just a matter of you getting to it.
Yeah.
So we already put a new seal in. So put a little grease around the seal so we don't have a dry startup, and when we put this on the time lapse, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get to it.
Well, is that easier than the shit show's water pump?
A lot easier.
A lot easier.
Well, that took like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, there's one gotcha. If you're not paying attention, it's been a long time for me. This bolt over here, you've got to get that final torque before you put the water pump on because it kind of captures it. Other than that, pretty smooth. All right, so then we'll flip this thing upside down. We got to do a final clean on the oil pan, and we'll install the oil pan. All right, okay, get the windage tray on. Want me to hold something while you're doing that?
Yeah. Hold the window tray. That just for it to
Yeah, spaces
sit
it
on.
out. Yep.
sit like this.
Cutouts in the back. There you go.
Yeah, it's not going to interfere with that pump there.
Nope. Want to use a drill in the deep socket, or?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I'm not going to tighten down with this. I'm just...
Oh, you can run it home with that. That won't be too much torque. And then put a wrench on it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get the oil pan ready. Okay, you're gonna get that oil pump on.
Yep.
So after the oil pump's installed, we'll make a final adjustment on the pickup. Want me to hold anything?
No, I love it.
Now the new gasket kit didn't come with a gasket for the pump, so very light layer of silicone is what we used.
Then torquing to 35 foot-pounds.
All right, we got her torqued up.
To 35 foot-pounds.
35 foot-pounds, yep.
And
Get
then
the pickup adjusted.
now we need to clean up the oil pan just a little bit more, and then put that on. We got all our hardware for it right over here, and then we flip it over and do the top
Okay,
side.
what are you using for a gasket?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. One piece,
One
steel
piece.
shim.
When we took off the oil pan, probably seen another video in the past. The one you put on originally It came off super easy, and
Yeah, it's
didn't
still in
have
good
any
shape, but we
problems.
bought a new one. This is off a 96 360 Ram, and that works great on the old motors as well, the LA engines.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's clean this pan up and then we'll get the gasket on.
Yep. All right, oil pan's on. It's all torqued down to 15 foot-pounds. Now we're flipping the engine, and all we got to do pretty much is
Intake manifold.
intake manifold.
Do a little cleaning up one more time, and got a little gasket cinch, and using the Edelbrock gasket. So a Felpro gasket is just a little bit thinner. So for some reason, Edelbrock wants you to use a slightly thicker gasket to go with their Edelbrock manifold. And I checked, and it's just slightly thicker. That's what we're gonna run. We didn't have any problems with the leaking last time, so.
Does this have a torque spec, or did we just kind of go tight on
You
this?
can't get a torque wrench on this, so you just get it tight. It's like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
about 30
Yeah, I remember
foot-pounds, something like that. But yeah, we just get it close, go by feel. So we got the gaskets, the gasket cinch. We got to do a little cleanup. So
Yep.
let's finish that, and then we'll get this thing back together. Okay, I managed to find the instructions on the gasket, and it just says to use gasket cinch on the cylinder head side and on the cylinder head side of the gasket. So you apply it on both sides, you let it dry, and then we'll give it 5 minutes, and then we'll assemble it. Well, we got the manifold on, put the valve covers on.
Just about wrapped up.
Yeah. I don't know what took so long.
I don't know. This was pretty simple.
Okay, we got to tighten up the motor mount. We still got to change the jets in the carburetor. Transmission's ready. We got to drag that out, so we got to hang this thing and bolt the two together.
Yeah.
Get ready to drop in, but we still got to modify the K-frame.
Yeah, it came together real good, and actually kind of went by actual specs, and I looked at everything, and
Well, everything we could reach.
yeah,
Get these valve covers down.
about to.
All right, we got the engine back together. We sure took our time, didn't we?
Yeah, too much time.
Yeah,
in fact.
we did. It's March 18th, and we got to get this thing in the car. But yeah, it's back together. If you're still watching, thanks. And what's next?
Well, I finished up the interior, electrical, and we still got a little bit to finish in the back. We did add another gauge, which you guys will be seeing soon for
Transmission temperature.
So we got to figure out how to run a wire from the transmission to the gauge itself.
Got some
but-
seats you got to install.
Yep, got new seats. Seeing those here soon too. And yeah, if you like this build series, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.